Good morning. I'm I'm excited. This marks episode 20. I'm excited about the progress. So yesterday I was paying my phone bill and saw that I was due for an upgrade. So I ordered it online, and when I went to the store to pick it up, I sat down with a young lady, and while we were sitting there, I told her how I'd been using my phone to record my personal blog, and she asked what it was about. And I realized, I don't really have any episodes really talking about what this is about. And I thought about that, and I guess my first response to her was, my bio is a quote from Aristotle that says, "Knowing yourself is the beginning to all wisdom." That's right. I've talked about perception's projection, and that really is in alignment with that quote, because in order for me to truly understand the world, I need to understand myself. And if I can understand the world, then I am understanding, or at least I should be understanding myself. It works both ways, right? And so this show's about me. I want this show to evolve into, where it gets, more into having some edits and, different segments. And, ideally I'd like this to turn into this, music network with a studio and a podcast and just let it evolve into like an entire network with, different shows on it that we're pumping out on the daily. So, that's what my goal is. So for now, it's being vulnerable, sharing these stories of what I've learned about myself. From big wins to big losses, they've all been lessons. And the more I learn about myself, the more I grow. And the moment I started seeing myself and other people, especially whenever there were the negative emotions like frustration or anger, when I see myself, I just tell myself, that's what I look like when I act like that. And that's ugly. And I don't want to look ugly, So it's an opportunity for me to grow. So here I am. We're on my Facebook page. We're approaching 300 likes. So that's a milestone that we're about to hit. One of my friends who rarely gets on Facebook told me that, if you could do a YouTube channel, I'd be more likely to follow that and be able to catch your episodes. And then recently another friend, her husband had done a YouTube channel, and he was telling me that absolutely do a YouTube channel because, a lot of people who get rid of cable, they're sticking to, Netflix, Amazon Prime, and YouTube is becoming the, television source for a lot of people. So if I was just doing Facebook, I guess I'm missing out. So I have a YouTube channel now. I even have a website. It's kawfeewithkale.com. The YouTube channel is Kawfee with Kale, and I would love for you guys to subscribe and help me grow this. I'm super excited about this. I remember back in 2015, I created such a cool studio. I had the idea to do this, and just, I was gonna call it, I guess, Figure It Out, either Figure It Out Comedy or Figure It Out Podcast. And then I ended up doing a stand-up comedy show called Figure It Out Comedy. And then I got so distracted, didn't really have the direction that I do now of this show. So although now I don't have the studio, I just have the phone, and yet I'm pumping out the content, which I think is the most important part. So from here on out, it's time to, just get better and better. So subscribe to the page and help me grow this. Oh, my new hat. We the people. We the people. That's right. We're all people. And we don't need to devise ourselves. We don't need to be so divisive, especially during this time right now. We're all people, and we're all just trying to understand each other. We all have experiences, and and perspective, but I don't think any one person has all perspectives. So, part of this journey is for us to open this dialogue and have conversations about our journey, our experiences, and what perspectives that we have, so that way we can improve and grow and add on to our perspective. So, hope everyone has a great day. Once again, please subscribe to my page and help me grow this. Cheers.